Hi guys, welcome back. In today's tutorial I'm going to be going over this look right here, inspired by the character Wanda Maximoff from Avengers Age of Ultron. Starting off, I primed my eyes using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original, and I just applied this all over my lid with my fingers and underneath my eyes because we're going to put eyeshadow down there too. Then going in with Mylar from MAC, I'm just applying this to my brow bone. Then taking Malt from MAC on a Sephora crease shadow brush, I'm just blending this back and forth just through the crease and blending it upwards too in circular motions. Then taking Makeup Geek's Barcelona Beach on the same brush, I'm just doing the same thing, blending it through the crease and blending it upwards. Then from Makeup Geek, I'm taking this shadow called Vintage and doing the exact same thing, just blending it through the crease and upwards in circular motions. Then on the same brush again, I love this brush, you can tell, I'm taking Bitten from Makeup Geek as well, and then just doing the same thing. I wish I could blend this quickly in real life, I really wish I could. Going into my Naked palette from Urban Decay, this is the Smoky version, I'm taking this shadow right here called Black Market, and just placing this all over my lid, up from lower lash line to the crease, but not going into it. Then taking the Nude Tude from the Balm, I'm taking this shadow right here called Serious. I think it's called Serious, I'll have it listed down below. And then just applying that right on top of where we put Black Market. Then going back in with Bitten on my MAC 217, I'm just blending that black eyeshadow out. And then taking it all over the lid just to diffuse it just a little bit. I didn't want it to be so starkly black. Then I lined my lash line with Trooper from Kat Von D. I winged this outwards instead of upwards because of my hooded lids. And then I tight lined using my Rimmel Soft Kohl eyeliner pencil in jet black. Then I curled my eyelashes and I clamped my skin on it, ouch. And then I applied mascara. I'm using the False Lash Effect mascara from Max Factor in the Star Wars edition. Then I primed my face using Instablur from The Body Shop. I just applied this all over my skin. And for foundation, I'm using the Naked Skin foundation from Urban Decay in 0.5. And just blending that all over my skin using my Real Techniques buffing brush. You can just tell how pale I am. Then for going in for color correction, I'm using this concealer palette from Catrice, and I'm using the salmon shade underneath my eyes to cancel out any darkness. And then going in with the green around my nose to cancel out any redness and on that little spot on my chin. Then I'm taking Urban Decay's Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm and applying this to the outer corners. And then while all that sets, I'm just going to do my brows. Starting off with Soap and Glory Archery Pencil in Blonde Shell, and then I'm taking my Maybelline The Nudes palette and using this shadow right here on a brow brush from Forever 21. I'm just filling them in a little bit more. Then taking that concealer from before, I covered over the salmon color and then blended it out using my Real Techniques setting brush. You can just see now it's just instantly kind of brightened it up and cancelled out any darkness. And then I'm taking the shade Fair Neutral and using this to highlight with. Just going underneath my eyes and drawing a weird ass shape on my forehead. Doesn't matter what shape it is, you're going to be blending it out anyway. And just down the bridge of my nose, and then just blending that out with a duo-ended brush from Superdrug, I think. I hate it when brands don't put their name on the damn brush. Seriously. To set everything, I used Match Perfection Loose Silky Powder from Rimmel, and on my Bold Metals blush brush from Real Techniques, I'm just setting everywhere. I prefer to set my entire face despite the fact having dryish skin, but that's just the way that I like to do my skin. You do you. Then for a little bit of contouring, I'm using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and on my 17 blush brush, just going into the hollows of my cheeks. And Wanda doesn't have much in the way of bronzer or like face makeup. It's all about the eyes of this look. So I just contoured my face just a little teeny tiny bit just to try to look like Elizabeth Olsen. Just for the hint of blush, I'm taking this Makeup Forever blush. I think it's 10C. It doesn't have a name that I know of. And on my Look Good Feel Better brush, just applying this subtly to my cheeks. To line my lips, I used Maybelline's ColorSensational lip liner in Velvet Beige. I just filled them in as well, and then I just blotted it slightly just to take off the intensity. And then over the top of that, I went in with MAC's Twig. It's pretty much the exact same color, but I just dabbed it through the center and then just blended it out too. Then using my Rimmel eyeliner, I went along my waterline from outer corner to inner corner. And then taking Bitten from Makeup Geek on a Sephora Precision Shadow Brush, just applied this on my lower lash line and blended it out. And then I went back in with Black Market from Urban Decay, and on the same brush, just blended it out further. And because I didn't think I had enough on the upper lid, I went back in with Bitten on my MAC 217 and just blended it upwards just so that it would be seen because of my hooded lids. And that's it. That's you done for your Wanda Maximoff inspired smoky eye look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe if you're new. I would love to have you along. And I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!